Hello everyone, how you doing? All good, I hope. My name's Everest. Today we're going to be watching Frieren episode 6. Let's go on with it.
I see now. Your training is what made this fissure.
He's a strong boy.
But if you don't intend to fight the dragon, why do you continue to train?
What else is he gonna do?
When I first got to this village, its people were living in fear. Hard not to with a dragon nearby. Now they're all smiles. They're convinced that as long as I'm around, their home remains safe from another brutal attack.
Honestly, they're correct.
Even though I haven't done a damn thing. The only reason the dragon hasn't destroyed this place is because it hasn't felt like it.
What if it does feel like it? Will you fight it if there's no other choice?
I'm not keen on dying, but that's a minor thing. I have a title to uphold, people to protect. I'm Stark, the hero of this village, and it's my job to defend it. Easy to say that now, but knowing myself, I'll run away. This scar on my forehead, I didn't get it taking on a monster. It's from a fight I had with my master. It was the first time he ever hit me. He must have been disappointed. Had to have been. Throughout our whole relationship, he never praised me a single time.
Well, that's just him, though.
What now?
We just met, but I don't think you'll run.
You don't know me at all.
You're right about that. But I have been in a similar situation.
Alright, let's hear it.
The first time that I fought a monster, I had trained more than enough, but I was frozen by fear. I couldn't muster the courage to fight back. All I could do was run. It kept on chasing me, and for some reason, Mistress Frieren wouldn't help.
My master was like that too.
Oh yeah,
When
but she's doing it for a
had me
reason.
cornered, I steeled my resolve, and instinct took over.
And nuke.
All that I needed to do was ground myself. Your training isn't going to fail you. Mine didn't fail me. You're a coward hiding beneath a veneer of bravery. But your resolve to protect the village, that, at least, I believe is real.
My resolve. Huh.
I love the story.
How did it go?
I don't know for sure. But if I had to guess, I think it'll turn out all right.
Let's go defeat a dragon, your very first monster.
He ran then.
That's a shame. I had high hopes for the lad. We're left with no choice. Prepare yourself for dragon-sized tag.
Huh?
Frieren. You only need 30 seconds, right?
You took your time.
I want you to promise me one thing. If I die fighting this dragon, you have to finish it off for me.
Yeah, you won't die.
All right. I promise.
You're in the intro.
Why would you sacrifice so much for the townsfolk? What?
Just... that's kind of an odd question. I've lived here for 3 whole years now.
Not long.
Yes, long. Okay, let's get to business.
Your hands are shaking.
I'm scared. What do you expect? Something funny to you?
You're exactly like Eisen.
I am?
This is a powerful foe.
But your
Beautiful,
hands,
though.
they're out of control. You afraid?
Yes.
Didn't take much to get that out of you.
Being afraid isn't a bad thing. Without fear, I wouldn't have made it this far.
Even the way they tremble's the same.
See, this is where the animation gets
I get it
really
now.
fucked. So fucking epic when the fight scenes come.
My master. He was afraid too. All I have to do is steal my resolve.
He's entered the dragon's range.
Why isn't it attacking him?
It knows better. I thought so. No wonder it left the village alone. Dragons are smart creatures. They're not foolish enough to pick a fight against a powerful opponent. Eisen didn't hit Stark for being weak, or because he was disappointed in him. It's much simpler than that.
The two of us parted in anger.
You hit him?
My body moved on its own. I feel terrible. I'm forever sorry for what I did. I was afraid. I was afraid of the boy, Frieren. I couldn't believe his power. My apprentice will become a great warrior.
Oh, that goes close. Talk about a nuke.
No! Let him have it! Hey!
It's such a
Shoot it
short
already!
scene, but still.
I did exactly what you told me to! You expect me to kill it myself? You can't be serious, old hag! Yeah, you're just like my master!
It's already dead!
Huh?
Old hag, huh?
Hey, let's know your real feel.
Regret that.
Wait, are dragons
I
demons
killed
then?
it on my own. I didn't need any help.
Because that's what happens when
I
demons
beat the
die.
dragon.
Good work. You were exceptional. That was quite the show. Well done. Now this hoard of treasure is mine!
We can't take it all with us. Three items only.
I'm sure you could do more.
Does this not feel silly to you? You're really interested in this old junk?
This junk is treasure.
My master always told me that you made the hero's adventure a ridiculous one.
Oh?
In a good way. I guess your silliness made things fun.
Yeah, you always want a little bit of fun.
Incredible! You actually made shaved ice!
I told you this spell was worth it.
I would take on armies to experience such fluffiness!
Rightly so.
This is ridiculous. We're wasting our time.
We have time to spare. Our journey has only just begun, after all.
The hero of the South was
God,
said
that
to be our
takes a while, though.
strongest weapon. The seven sages of destruction slaughtered him. The four of us may well not make it back alive.
So what, then? Want your last journey to be painful and hard? That's no fun. If you ask me about it, I would take the more lighthearted journey any day. One I can laugh about at the end.
That's a good way of looking at it.
Just the warmth of a finger, and it melts almost instantaneously.
Please keep your fingers away from our food.
Ridiculous.
Oh, and what do we do about the syrup?
I don't have a spell to produce that.
Really?
Even more ridiculous.
Hey, it's gotta be good in hot places.
Well, can you see through them?
Yes, but I can't say I find this spell interesting.
I'm so sorry my body isn't interesting to you.
What?
So small.
No part of me small!
Well, Stark,
Well,
where
she
will
has
your journey
standards,
lead
I
you
guess.
next? I suppose you could make your way back to Eisen now.
Didn't my master tell you to take me with you? Besides, I'd like to have a ridiculous adventure or two of my own.
Good way of thinking about it.
There is monster activity in the northern lands. At this time, no one can pass through the checkpoint.
Well, at what time can we? It has to open someday.
Does it? It hasn't since I was very first posted here. After all, no people out means no monsters in.
Okay, cool.
Pardon me. The Castellan would like to see you, sir.
Be right there. Listen close, adventurers. You would be wise not to cause any trouble in this town.
Okay, you sound like a prick.
That wasn't a very warm welcome.
He's a good guard, wants to keep his people safe, and is appropriately harsh on outsiders. As every proper town guard ought to be, in my opinion. Speaking of safety, this city seems to have it in spades, which is a positive of being stuck here. This is the perfect time to slow down and study our craft. Once we drop off our things, the magic shops are all mine. Come now. The checkpoint is locked tight. We have no other choice. Run along, you're free to roam. I'll secure us a room at the inn.
Wanna get something to eat? Loud and clear.
Damn.
Scary.
Rumor is they shut down the sea routes too.
The Northern Lands Army says they'll take care of the problem, but I give it 2 years until the checkpoint opens up again. Business is at a standstill.
Can't remember which
Haven't
episode
had
this
this
is
in
now.
forever. The Jumbo Berry Special. I was just
How'd
a
you
kid
get
when
ice
I
cream?
came here last. I actually had to split it with my master because I couldn't finish it alone. But I feel like this thing has shrunk.
I would know. It's the same size as ever. You've simply grown up.
I suppose age does change our perception.
Hmm.
Everything seemed huge when I was a kid. I used to think my master's back was so broad. But even that started to look small.
Eisen is getting up there in years. I hope you're being a dutiful student.
Duty is what brought me here. You're sure the portion's the same?
The passage of time is cruel.
That's not a yes or no.
You've got no reason to glare at me. I bought this with my own money.
Pardon me. 1 milk, please.
Sure thing.
So, what? You're clearly mad.
Mr. Stark,
Fine, I guess you can have half.
this isn't about dessert. What if I told you we're going to be waiting for a long time? 2 years even.
Huh? No thanks.
So you and I feel the same way about it then.
Sure?
A little bit
What's
close.
your deal?
That's a relief. You're relatively normal at least.
I'm lost. Did I do something to offend you? So you want to find a way through the checkpoint. Sure. I'll see what I can do.
Can you not
Thanks,
just
you
go
won't
round
regret
the
it.
city?
What if you just flew us up and over the city wall?
The wall's only one part of the problem. There's a powerful barrier all around the border that extends to the maximum flying height.
That makes sense. Explains how they keep the winged monsters out. Let's ask around. Our first stop should be the Merchants Guild. They must be trading somewhere.
Trade has been completely shut down. If guarded caravans
Go
aren't allowed through,
round.
things in the northern lands must be quite serious. I'm afraid
Like
we may need
legit,
to give
there's
up until
gotta be a
things
way
settle
just to
down.
go around the city. Maybe
Not
it's
yet.
longer, but I doubt it's
You
long
should
as
ask
2
around
years.
the Black Market and Thieves Guild first.
Wouldn't that be a bit dangerous even for us?
Lucky for you, I look tough enough not to be questioned.
Mm.
Plus, I bluff like a pro.
You do have a thievish face.
I heard that.
Really?
What a waste. It's no big surprise. The town's stuck on the defensive. If they don't open back up, we're stuck too. You know, we could always pay the guard station a quick visit. You good?
Yes. I'm just a little surprised by your cooperation is all.
You said that
Okay.
you didn't want to wait.
Okay, again,
So I'm doing all of us a favor.
go around the city.
You're even more desperate to leave than I am.
Do you need to get in the city to leave?
Well,
Can you not? Can they
I don't
legit
have a
just
lot of
not
time.
go round?
That was awfully vague.
this
Look
view.
at it.
Nice, isn't it? You can really see the north side. When I was little, my master brought me up here.
We departed for the northern lands from this very city.
Tell me all about it, Master!
You want to know? See that trail over yonder?
He hardly ever spoke about himself, but he happily relayed every detail of the hero's adventure. He's been around for a long time, and for whatever reason, those 10 years mattered more than all the rest. I'll bet the same is true for Frieren.
I wonder.
He's old now, and can't travel like that anymore. He sent the two of you to find me so that I could fill his spot. Now it's my turn. I'll go on this adventure and return with stories just like the ones he told me. If they happen to be ridiculous, that's all the better. It's the least I can do to repay my debt to him.
Oh, go around the fucking
If I
city.
take too long to get back, my master will pass on.
I see. Then we can't allow ourselves to get tied up here.
Nope, but I bet he's still got plenty of years left.
Legit, what is stopping you from just going around the city? It looks like it's just Greenland.
Mistress Frieren? Is there a reason you're creeping around the city?
Shh. Quiet yourself. They're following me.
Don't stop. She must be lurking around here somewhere.
Oh, great. How'd you rile him up?
I've no clue. I was happily perusing a magic shop when suddenly...
I'm so terribly sorry. Please, Miss Frieren, forgive my insolence.
Okay. I have some concerns about where this seems to be going.
I understand the captain of the guard was quite rude to you. As the castellan of this city, I apologize.
Oh, it's no issue. He did his guardly duties well, if you ask me. In any case, I'm not in an enormous hurry.
Am I right to assume that you do plan to travel north again? According to our information, the northern lands are in constant battle with the remnants of the Demon King's forces.
Did they
You
not
must
sort
be
this out?
concerned about their situation. My goodness. A hero as kind as she is mighty.
Ah.
The people of the North will be thrilled to hear of your arrival. And as for our checkpoint, pass through as you wish.
She wants to stay. Really? A wee bit much.
I can't believe that's really all it took. Shouldn't we have told them who you were from the moment they turned us away?
I didn't think there was any point in alerting them. And I wanted to take my time.
Yeah, now that I look at her ear, it's very
This
weird
kind
from the
of thing
side.
just isn't for me. Who could feel comfortable like this?
I'm happy I get to see a proper send-off. This must have been how it was when my master left for the north.
Yeah. Didn't they basically get... Oh, was it? Okay.
That's right. If only I'd had a little more time for my research.
You need to move on.
You can only risk life and limb trying to get out of there, right?
Indeed.
So it wasn't the episode that I thought it was going to be then. She should have told them who they were before, but she wanted to do the research, so kinda understand it. Also, Fern is terrifying. Everyone just sent nukes. Fucking love it. Anyway, that was Frieren, episode 6. I do hope everyone enjoyed, hope everyone had a great time, and I will see you next time. Bye!